fair. I could seek help in Necrom, or... you there! Drab attire, sharpened blades, a dangerous glint in the eye. An adventurer, I take it? I could use someone with your particular skill set. Let's speak for a moment. I promise to make it worth your while. The island of Gorne is home to a reclusive portal mage by the name of Draenus. His research could further my ascension within House Telvanni. I could use a skilled hand to aid me while I procure these findings. Nonsense! Oh, there is something to be said about the sharing of knowledge and the marketplace of ideas, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just say there is a tidy sum to be earned by an adventurer who can handle a delicate task. Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you. I prepared this boat to take us up to the island. We'll be a bit snug, but it'll do. And do be on guard. I have heard the island isn't the most welcoming of places. Ah, of course. A few too many syllables, I suppose. How about rise instead? Imagine a ladder. As a Telvanni spellwright, I must prove my skill and expertise each time I wish to go up a proverbial rung. I hope to speed my climb. At his peak, Draenus was a Telvanni master unmatched in portal magic. It's been ages since he's published any of his research, but he must still be tinkering away. I'm certain we can find a few pages lying about the island. Isn't it obvious? If I publish the findings in my own name, the finest minds on the peninsula will flock to me. Oh, they'll be eager to bask in the genius of Garalo Givyn, Portal Master. I can feel their adoration already. Gorne belongs to House Indoril, as you'll see when we reach their sprawling estate. I've heard they formerly used the island to house the mentally unstable and magically insane, but I don't know whether it's still in use. Steel is so vulgar. I much prefer material sourcing. And I'll have you know I did plenty of research. For example, the going rate for capable mercenaries such as yourself. A tidy sum, well worth your time and effort. You should know that you're talking yourself out of my memoir. Imagine the prestige you could gain in Telvanni lands for being the loyal and capable servant to an esteemed mage. Here we are, Gorne. Let's see if we can find Draenus. Perhaps my charm will make this easy. Why in oblivion is Gorne besieged by Daedra? Adventurer, we should find Draenus. Quickly!
Rid the asylum of this scum!
Ah, another over-eager pupil seeking to profit from my efforts.
The Golden Saints.
Could I instead interest you in some fungal tea? No.
He seems suspicious. Why don't you speak to him, adventurer? See where he stands.
Visitors. Why, I was starting to get lonely. Two warring legions of Daedra make for poor company, you know. That worm behind you looks like one of the Givyns by the curl of his lip. But you're a fresh face. What can I do for you? Did he now? Well, most Telvanni try to steal from the best. But Garalo erred in coming to Gorne. Don't you know the nursery rhyme? 2 Bantam-Guas in an Aelit's den, each came in 1 piece and left in 10. You'd better turn around now. You're welcome to my notes. They're scattered around. If you want to round them up, look for a glow. A little spell to help in case I needed to find them again. And ever so pretty. But my new friends from the Shivering Isles might not like it. My gift for teleportation magic is just that. A gift. From a Daedra of Sheogorath's realm named Strath. In exchange, I let him and a few legions of his friends come here to revel in the madness of the asylum's insane mages. Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Garalo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence. Not much of a listener, are you? Adorable. Gorne is an asylum for the mentally infirm, if you're a mortal. If you're a Daedra sworn to the Prince of Madness, it's a buffet. An opulent feast ripe for the taking. Feasting, bathing, however you like to think of it. But yes, they slake their appetites with the inmates here. And me, too. Strath saw to that. Not all of them have the best table manners, of course. They're feuding with one another. You know how it is with eternal beings. He stole my prisoner. She gutted my vassal. He's an embodiment of my sovereign's mania. She's an avatar for Sheogorath's dementia. And then the blades come out. Rather tiresome, I must admit. My patron, the little finger of the right hand of Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness himself. All my facility with teleportation magic I owe to Strath. He taught me how to break my brain in all the right ways. Oh no. The research I did in teleportation was all my own. He only set me on the right path, gave me a little trinket to help light the way. But I shouldn't go on about Strath's secrets. If you wish to know more, just read my notes. Good luck, by which I mean I hope your deaths are painless, mostly.
A hunt it is. Adventurer, scour the island for glowing notes. Meet me in the middle of the estate once you have them. Draenus wasn't quite what I'd imagined. He didn't even seem the slightest bit bothered by the veritable Daedric war going on behind him. Regardless, we're here for research, not feuding Daedra. The sooner we find it, the better. A great mage, perhaps even a Telvanni master. Though if you go too long without proving your magical prowess, people start to question whether you still deserve the title. And Draenus has spent a very long time here on Gorne. Perhaps not the first to look, but I intend to be the first to succeed. Once we have that research, we can leave Draenus to his fungal teas. Search the perimeter of the estate. I'll head for the manor house in the middle. We'll meet there.
We've got this! Back to oblivion with you! We'll see it done!
Quiet. I heard something. In shade. The earth Hadun Balar. Lord Mancha Molotov. All hail the Prince of Madness!
Stendarr, bar that thing from a swift return.
On my honor! your final mistake. What do you mortals never seem to know.
You won't take them! Not on my watch!
This will be your final mistake.
Ah, there you are. Please tell me your search was successful, adventurer. I hope you found everything I'm looking for. The sooner I can leave this place behind, the better. Excellent. Let's take a look. This can't be right. It's little more than a personal journal. There's barely anything worth publishing. And what's this about a prism? Oh, how interesting. I've got an idea, adventurer. Draenus writes that he turned the Manor's rotunda into a magical conduit. That would make this room the center of his work with portals. Yet there's no sign of this prism. If he hid it, then it must be important. If I were a master of teleportation, I'd hide my secrets in a place only I could reach. That's it! The magical foci on the balcony above us. If we activate them, we may open a portal to Draenus' little hiding place. Oh, I'm a genius! Activate the foci above us while I conjure a portal. With any luck, we'll reveal all of Draenus' little secrets. Take note, adventurer. It takes an extremely skilled mage to effectively wield this magic. Yes, I can feel the flow of magicka. Keep going. We've almost got it. Quickly, the last focus is down here. I can't hold on much longer.
What? How did you manage this? It seems I underestimated you. But I won't allow you to take the prism. I won't.
Don't let him get away. Follow him. I just need to catch my breath. Meet me at the docks once you have his prism.
It's time to cast you from this island. Time to put an end to this. It's past your bedtime.
I'm not doing so well. My master's power is shocking. Drake, get back on your feet!
You've come far enough. My master's power is shocking. It's past your bedtime.
Stendarr, save us! Rally!
What kind of trouble we getting into?
You've come far enough.
Get a look at this.
Time to put an end to this. It's past your bedtime. My master's power is shocking, isn't it?
Stendarr, protect us. Let's get out there.
I've been found. Against all odds and protections. Come, we should talk. It seems you've succeeded where all my previous visitors failed. Most of them fled at the sight of the Daedra, but not you. That's impressive. I do? Well, we mustn't waste the opportunity. I beg you, don't give the prism to your mage associate. It warps you, twists you until you can understand what it shows you. I thought it a gift from Sheogorath, but what it revealed... It showed me the sinews of the plains, the strings of magic threading together all existence. Oh, it showed me how to open portals to any corner of reality. But it brought me never-ending unease, maddening curiosity. I thought I could set it aside whenever I wanted, but the damage is done. I can't return to the way I was before, even if I wanted to. There's not much of me left. Garalo Givyn may be a fool, but he doesn't deserve this. Warn him, please. What you have there is incredible, but damned. It corrupted me. It'll do the same to that Givyn mage you're helping. Remember, warn Garalo Givyn about the prism. About the... Oh, who might you be? Ah, my assistant, of course. Come, let us explore the folds of time. Nothing but wonder awaits you.
I take no pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not. Ha ha!
I spread chaos in Theogoras' name!
I'm wounded! Stendarr, save me! I hope I was of some... Stendarr, protect us from harm.
You cannot overcome the madness and fear.
no gold in sight.
We'll see it done!
Over here, adventurer. Let's chat. Well, where did that fool's portal take you? Did you recover that prism Draenus wrote about? Or at least some more of his research? I'd hate to leave this smoldering heap empty-handed. Remarkable. Even at a glance, I can see these are more comprehensive than the scribbles you found strewn about the island. Oh, it's a pity Draenus became so confused. There's a shadow of his genius in these pages. What of the prism? Oh my! I hadn't dared to hope, but it seems this prism is a Daedric artifact, and a powerful one at that. This prism could accelerate my studies beyond imagining. Oh, I can't imagine Draenus was happy about parting with it. Corrupts its owner? Oh, was this the cause of Draenus's deterioration? I suppose his research notes alone would serve for publication. It might be rash to expose a mind as important as mine to the prism's affliction. I've spent years hoping for the chance to study an artifact such as this. Now, I'm not so sure. I certainly can't leave the prism here. Someone else might claim it, and my place in House Telvanni. So perhaps I lock it away, or destroy it? On further consideration, I find Draenus' notes are more than enough. Even his margin scribbles have valuable insights about portal creation and transplanar travel. Here, your payment, and I'll even mention your name in a footnote. The journey towards my ascension was made a little easier today. Despite the hordes of Daedra and the smell of burning fungus, I'd say this went remarkably well. Interested, are we? Of course you are. No one can spend an hour in my company and come away without an appreciation for my intellect. Well, I'm awash with brilliant ideas. It may have pointed me in the right direction. I hope to present my findings to representatives of House Telvanni back in Necrom. They'll be eating out of my hands. I'll have to choose between all the offers and titles. If they ask, I'll simply say, "But of course, my Magister." If that old loon got results, then so can I. Soon enough, you'll hear my name from lips of strangers. I'll be remembered every time a portal is opened. Tempting though it may be to keep it, I suppose I should just toss this wretched prism into the sea.
What the? Oh! That treasure is not to be wasted on a mortal like you!